Hello, my sentient spawn. Please mind the camera quality. I have dropped my phone. Normal human mistake, but what are you gonna do? So I'm just sitting out here in nature, right? Going off the grid, right? And I mean it's just beautiful, man. Like you just really get some revelations. You just sit here and allow yourself to not think, and amazingly, the best thoughts come in your mind. Like, you know how your body can evolve, creatures can evolve, your determination can evolve, your personality can evolve. So why can your spirit not evolve? So what I mean by evolve, I'm talking about evolution, and when I'm talking about evolution, I mean that you were reincarnated into this existence. When you reincarnate into this existence, you are born in ignorance. You have absolutely no awareness of where you came from, who you are, and what life is. You just simply are. I think when you were an infant, that was the most being you ever were. Truly, utterly, just being, straight being. And that means there was a time you were an ant, you were a fish creature, you were a pig like creature, you were a chimpanzee like creature. You then found your way to this stage right here. You see, there was a spirit before there was a physical existence. So, the entire time, our physical reality was evolving. All these trees started complicating themselves and finding more advanced ways of replicating and surviving and trying life out. Trees have spirits as well. They are just as much of a piece of life as me or you listening to this video. So, once you tap into your spirit and you have consciousness over the fact that your spirit can evolve, you can then consciously evolve and activate your own spirit. And once you activate the spirit, it will then be manifested into the physical reality. Why? Because it follows the same algorithm as the universe does. First there's a spirit, then there was a physicality. Yes. So, yes. Uh, main thing about the main thing about spirit is how I would define completely boundless. You're in a physical apparatus right now. You're in a machine made of organic material, you know, and it's also of a matrix type deal, ruled over by the codes, binary, or the physics, the laws of physics. You know, that's our code. That's our hardware that we engage with. You know what I mean? And The spirit is nothing more than just a frequency and a signal, essentially, and your body is nothing more than just a receiver for the signal to pick up what the signal is trying to tell your body and mind what to do. It's never really been you. You're entirely made up. You are entirely made up. You made yourself up. So tell me, what do you see in the trees? What do you see in the trees? And I'm not asking you to look with your eyes. I'm asking you to look for the spirit, as the spirit, with your spirit. What do you see in the trees? What knowledge is it trying to give you? The trees have taught me a lot. The trees have taught me how to dance. The trees have taught me how to communicate with sign language. The trees have taught me how to translate every single human language. The trees have taught me how to translate demon language. The trees have taught me how to translate alien language. These trees are much more than just mere, you know, pseudo life forms. They are spiritual beings in the sense that you and I are. You know what I mean? And the spirit is within everything, animate and inanimate. There's a spirit within the water, there's a spirit within the sand, and there's a spirit within the rocks. The source of creation is everywhere. There is no space without the creator. So why do I smoke? It's not even for the feeling anymore. It's not for the sensory gratification of a nicotine buzz. It's not for the high. It's for the experience. And it's for the spiritual awakening that each image the smoke reveals to me. I do not advocate smoking tobacco. I do not advocate smoking anything approved by the FDA. I do not. I do not approve it. I do not recommend it, and I do not suggest it, and I do not advocate it. All I'm trying to tell you is if you do it, don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about what you do. There's a significant reason behind the things that you do. There's a very significant reason behind everything that you do, whether you realize it or not. Because there's a spirit talking to your mind, talking to your body, in a language that your mind and body has not yet understood. So, once again, I ask you to look at these trees and tell me what they're saying to you. The entire world is engulfed with mysticism because why we are all born in ignorance. And it's funny how we label the person who is enlightened with the nature of this reality. We label him a mystic. He is another part of the mystery of the universe. He is another conundrum, he is another anomaly, and he is who he is, simply as he is. Just wanted to bring peace to all those people that love to be in a state of peace, because I'd feel darn right selfish just to indulge in all this peace and not bring a single person with me. That is my purpose, to share what I found. And what I found is, when you go off grid, you go into nature. And when you go into nature, you go into where you came from, spiritually speaking. For any of you who have made it this far in the video, I'm teaching you how to meditate right now. I'm allowing you to meditate right now. I'm allowing you to use my mental space off of this video, off of the connection I'm having with this camera, to the future viewers. This experience I'm giving you, it is a lecture. Yet, the entire lecture was spoken without words. Now, my sentient spawn, I have a person to recommend you to look for. Alan Watts. AlanWatts. Alan Watts. He said that meditation doesn't happen when you try to meditate. If you're trying to meditate, you're meditating wrong. You don't tell your nerves what to feel. Your nerves are telling you what to feel. Once again, I don't think you heard me. You are not telling your nerves what to feel. Your nerves are telling you what to feel. Meditation is supposed to be an absolute, effortless action. Yet, meditation, by definition, is proactive inaction. The whole goal is to be inactive. The whole goal is to be blank. The whole goal is to clear your mind. The whole goal is to not try. So thank you, my sentient spawn, once again, for being with me, for being here, and for being you. I thank you. I thank you for being here. Whoever it is out there, I would just like to remind you, because the universe is telling me to tell you, God has been within you the entire time. Peace, love, and happiness, y'all. I'm out.